All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're going to tackle one of the most common and sometimes tricky questions you'll face in IELTS Writing Task 2, the problem solution essay. And trust me, by the end of this, you're going to have a complete blueprint to absolutely master it. All right, let's dive right in.
So, be honest, is this essay your biggest obstacle right now? Have you ever just stared at a prompt and your mind goes completely blank? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. It can feel like this huge, impossible hurdle, but I promise you, with the right strategy, it's way, way simpler than it looks.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to decode the blueprint for a band 7.0 or even higher. This is your key. It's going to give you structure, clarity, and most importantly, confidence. So let's get started.
Okay, so here's the secret. The key to a great problem solution essay isn't some kind of magic. It's a simple but super powerful 4-part structure. Think of this as your master key. It works for pretty much any version of this question they can throw at you. And here it is, 4 clear steps. We start with an introduction to set the stage. Then we move into body paragraph 1, where you explore the problems or the causes, using good examples. Next up, body paragraph 2 is where you propose your solutions. And finally, you wrap it all up with a strong conclusion. This is your foundation. And don't forget, you've got to write over 250 words. Now, the really cool thing about this blueprint is that it naturally helps you develop your ideas. It guides you to that word count without just adding useless filler. Every single part has a purpose.
So that's the what, the 4-part blueprint. Now let's get into the how. Here is a 3-step action plan you can use the moment you sit down and see that question on the screen.
Before you even think about writing a single sentence, you need to follow these steps. Analyze, plan, and then write. It's a simple sequence, but honestly, skipping those first 2 steps is where so many people go wrong.
First, you have to analyze. Don't just read the prompt, you need to dissect it. Underline those keywords. Are they asking you for causes or for problems? Is the focus a huge global issue like pollution or something specific like challenges facing young people? Getting this right from the start ensures your entire essay stays on track.
Next up, plan. A quick mind map is a fantastic tool here. Just jot down 2 or 3 key problems. Then, for each one, think of a specific, relevant example. And then, the final move, link a solution directly to each problem you listed. This little bit of organization makes your essay coherent and makes your argument so much stronger. Now, I know what you're thinking. IELTS likes to throw a few different question types at you. But here's the good news. These aren't entirely new structures you have to learn. They're just slight adjustments to the core blueprint you already know. You'll mainly see 2 types. On one hand, a prompt might ask for the causes, so the reasons why a problem exists. On the other hand, it might ask for the problems, so the negative consequences. The only thing that changes is the focus of your first body paragraph. The rest of the blueprint, it stays exactly the same.
Sometimes you'll get a 2-part question like this one. It looks different, I know, but it's really not. Our blueprint adapts to it perfectly. Your first body paragraph just answers the why, and your second body paragraph answers the what can be done. Simple as that.
Okay, so you've got the structure and you've got the strategy. Now for the final piece of the puzzle, elevating your language. This is what separates a good essay from a truly great Band 7+ essay. Having a little toolbox of phrases is absolutely crucial. So, instead of a simple "a problem is," why not try starting with "a significant issue facing society is," or "the primary challenge stems from." It just instantly makes your writing sound more academic. And the same exact idea goes for solutions. Swap out "a solution is" for much more powerful phrases like "to tackle this issue," or "this problem could be mitigated by." This shows the examiner you have a really strong command of the language needed for this specific essay type.
And finally, for your conclusion, you really want to leave a strong impression. Use phrases like "as discussed above" to summarize your points, and then end with a powerful final thought, using something like "only by taking these steps can we," to really show the importance of your solutions.
So let's do a quick recap of the key numbers to remember. Your target score, 7.0 or higher. The core structure, 4 paragraphs. And that word count, always aim for 250+. Keep these targets in your mind and you are all set.
That score is absolutely within your reach. With this blueprint, a solid action plan, and the right vocabulary, you have everything you need to write a clear, coherent, and high-scoring essay.
So, the knowledge is yours now. The only thing left to do is put it into practice. The question isn't if you can do it, because you definitely can. The question is, which problem solution essay are you going to practice first? Go for it.